bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour is hi and hello. Bonjour. Bolo bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Basically,
Bonjour.
we call as good morning, good day, hi and hello. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
Bolo bon après-midi. Répétez après moi. Bon après-midi. Bon
Bon
après-midi.
après-midi.
Bon après-midi. Après-midi. Après is after. Pen down, please. What to say? Après. Après in is after. Midi is
हाँ
mid.
जी,
Midi is
ठीक
midday.
है. Mid.
So après midi क्या हो गया? After day तो मतलब हो गया afternoon.
No.
Is it clear to you?
हाँ.
So bon is good.
Yes, sir.
So we have good afternoon is bon après midi. Répétez après
Bon
moi.
après-midi.
Bon après midi.
Bon après-midi.
Now we have done salut. Yesterday we have done salut. Salut. Salut is
Tell
also
you.
salut is hi,
Informal hi.
informal. Yes. Cuckoo. We say in English. Hey, hello, hey, hey. We say we use very informal. Hey, very informal. Very informal. You know, it is very informal with a very close friend. We say hey. Instead of saying
Hey.
hi, we say hey, right? So that is cuckoo, cuckoo. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Repeat after me. Bonsoir. Répétez après moi. Bonsoir. Soir, we have evening. Soir. Soir, we
Okay.
have evening. So bonsoir, we have good evening. Is it clear to you? Bonsoir.
Yes, sir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Now,
Bonsoir.
today I will explain to you how to present yourself in terms of telling your name and asking the name of the person. Now, for example, one thing you have to understand. In French, we have verbs, like we have verb appeler. We have verb appeler. Appeler, we have verb to call. Repeat after me.
Appeler.
We have verb appeler. Repeat after me.
Appeler.
Appeler, we have verb appeler. Is it clear to you?
Appeler.
Is my verb to call.
Yes, sir.
You know, appeler.
To call.
Yes, let me send it the link again. I think Komal, sorry, Sonal is not here. One second. Let me call to Sonal. One second, yeah. Okay.
हाँ जी, sir. She's asking for the ID.
One second, please. One second, please.
Sure, sir. Babu.
Okay, appeler. You know, one thing you have to understand, mademoiselle, they are we are the verb basically, you know, verbs, whatever we are doing in a
हाँ
daily
जी, sir.
routine, right? In French, we have some verbs which start from sir pattern. Sir. You know, for example,
Okay, sir.
say I call myself blah blah. You call
हाँ जी.
yourself what? Then you will say I call myself. So that myself pattern, myself, yourself, himself, there are some verbs which we count these type of activities. Now, for example, we have verb parler,
हाँ जी,
right?
sir.
Now,
हाँ
parler
जी.
is a verb to speak. The simple verb
Yes.
parler. But there are some verbs which start from SE pattern, sub verb pattern, which we called as reflexive verbs. You know what? We have verb s'appeler. Why s'appeler? Because as I explained to you, whenever you have a word ending from a vowel,
Yes, sir.
whenever you have
We'll
verb,
mix the sound.
no. There's a different case. Whenever you have a verb, any word is ending from a vowel, right? And the
हाँ
next
जी.
word is starting from a vowel. Whenever we have two vowels, so we have to eliminate one vowel, and that vowel we count as a apostrophe. Is it clear?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Clear? So over here now we left with S. S is a consonant and A is a vowel. Then we combine the sound saple. So saple
Apply.
call oneself. So basically there are some verbs which we have a oneself pattern. Is it
Okay, sir.
to call oneself?
Oneself.
Why I'm telling you these type of things right now, because if I will say my name is, so we have to use saple verb. Is it clear to you? Basically,
Yes, sir.
is my verb. Saple is my verb which we define, which we explain the name of the person. Saple. Now, team, one thing you have to understand, we have verb saple, and now for example, this is we count as apply. Okay, for example. So team, we have a formula of
Understand.
year ending verb. Now, for example, if the verb is ending from ER, if the verb is ending from ER, we have
Ending from ER.
a formula. Because in order to conjugate the sentence, with I, you, he, she, we have to convert this year ending verb. Now, let me explain to you how. Now, first thing, again, I'm telling you, we are doing some revision. Now, for example, je is to I. What to say I in French? Je. Je. Is it?
Okay.
Repeat after me. What to say I in French?
Yeah.
Yes, you know how we have to combine. See, it is not like English. If I will say I walk, you walk, he, she walks, we walk, you walk, my walk is common. No. In French, it is not like that. We have a different ending with my different subject. Okay. So je is to I.
Yes.
Okay. Tu is to you. Informal. Is it clear to you? Tu,
Yes, sir.
informal. Il is to he. Okay. L is to she. Is it clear to you?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Now we have nu. Nu is to we. Is it clear to you? Nu
No.
is to we. We.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And over here we have woo. Woo is to you formal. Woo is to you formal. So we have two type of you. One is tu, which is to informal. One is woo up formal, and then we have a plural. Plural. Now, for example, we have ill. If I will add s, so it can be lot of boys. We have L is to she, but if I will add ELLES, it will be lot of girls. But ending of S would be silent. I cannot say
Silent.
else. Yes, I cannot say ills else. That cannot be no. That can be ill and L only. Is it clear to you? Now, you know what?
Yes, sir.
For example, we are doing year ending verb first. The verb which is ending from ER. If the verb is ending from ER team, we have a formula, which is E, ES, E, ONS. Is it clear to you, mademoiselle?
Yes, sir.
E, ESE, ONS, EZ, and ENT. It means my first E. Now, for example, we have verb parler, PARLER. We have verb aimer. We have verb marcher. We have verb travailler. Now repeat after me, please. Parler is to speak. Repeat after me.
Parle is to speak.
Aimer is to like.
Aimer is to
Eme
like.
is to
Marcher is to walk.
Marcher is to
marche
walk.
is to walk.
Travailler is to work.
Travailler
is to work.
Now, for example, if what is the common thing over here in these verbs is these are ending from er. Is it
Yeah.
clear? So the moment I will conjugate these verbs from, I speak, you speak. So what is the formula? Team, I have to remove er from the end. When I will remove er from the end, I left with PARL. Tell me yes or no. Clear? And I have to insert E first because that's a formula of first E. So E is a formula which we apply with je, which is I speak. So je parle is I speak. Clear? Now the same case we have to remove ER and I left with PARL. My second formula is what? ES. So I have to add ES. That second box belongs to my tu parle. Is it clear to you, team? Clear?
yes,
Now we have,
Repeat कर दोगे please एक बार.
okay. What I'm saying is, see, if my verb is ending from ER, okay.
And
In
yes,
that case, we have a formula. What is the formula of ear ending verb? Repeat after me. E,
E,
ES.
ES,
It means क्या है कि ER हटा के मुझे formula लगाना है. I have to remove ER and
R.
I have to apply these formulas.
Okay.
So repeat after me. E,
E,
ES, ES,
yes,
E,
E,
ONS,
E,
ONS,
ONS,
EZ,
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 ENT.
ENT.
Now, for example, we have a pahle,
Pahle,
or either we have a aime.
Amy,
Amy.
Aime is a verb to like. Clear? Now, for
Yes.
example, if I will say I like, so we have to remove er by default. The moment I will conjugate the verb, see, aime is my full verb team. And the moment I will conjugate the verb with I like, you like, by default, I have to remove ER. By default, I have to remove ER. That's a rule in French. Is it clear to you?
yes,
So I left with what? AIM. So if I will say I like, so what to say I in French? Je, je. So what is the first formula we have? E.
E.
So I have to apply E over here. So, but over here we have two vowels, E and A. So one vowel will get removed, that is gem. So
Gem.
is to I like. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have you like. You is my two informal. And I have to remove ER if we conjugate the verb. So I can add on, I can take AIM. I can pick AIM from the top. But with my second ending is ES. So that ES ending belongs to tu. So that is tu
Okay.
M. Tu M. Is it clear to you?
2M.
Yes.
yes, sir.
Clear? My third box belongs to my IL and L. So what I need to do is I have to take AIM from the top because ER has to be removed. And my third is ES, E. Formula is E. So my third box belongs to my he and she. So IL, L, M. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then we have nu. Nu we have we. What to say nu in English?
We.
We,
We.
Yes, we. So what I need to do is I have to pick AIM from the top. And what is the formula of fourth one, which is ONS? Because fourth box belongs to my nu, which is nu. Over here we have S and A has to be combined. Because why? Because S is a consonant, A is a vowel combined. So nu zemo. Nu zemo.
New Zemo.
Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, for example, we have now woo. Woo we have you formal. Woo we have you
You
formal.
form.
Okay. So I have to take AIM from the top and my ending is EZ because that EZ ending belongs to my U formal, that is Wu Zeme, because S and A has to be combined. Wu Zeme. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then we have is L plurial, L plurial. Clear? I have to take AIM from the top. Clear? And I have to insert ENT from the ending. Team, one thing you have to understand, in case of present tense, L plurial, my N and T is a consonant that would be silent. So
Silent.
L zem. L zem. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So team, ऐसे ही you can convert any verb if the verb is ending from er. Obviously, we have very few exceptional cases. Now team, we were doing verbs. There are some pattern which starts from जैसे for example we have verb parlay. Now parlay के साथ हम स नहीं लगाते हैं, स parlay नहीं होता है, no. But we have verb apply. Basically apply is my verb to call oneself. हम कई कई जगह पे verbs में oneself, yourself, himself हर तरह पैटर्न यूज करते हैं. Is it clear to you team?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So team, we have verb apply, but one thing you have to understand, apply belongs to my verb. Now, what is verbs? The verbs which is starting from and that we call as reflexive verbs, wherein we have one self pattern. You know, one self pattern. Now, for example, you say, I call myself blah blah. What you call yours? I can not say you call. I will say you call yourself what? Say Claire team.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So verb basically which is my one self pattern. Clear? Now team, because E is a vowel and A is a vowel, so we have eliminate E and there's a apostrophe, that is saple. So literally meaning of saple is to call oneself. Is it clear to you team?
Yes, sir.
Team, now very important pattern. These verbs we called as reflexive verbs. सब वर्ब से जो वर्ब शुरू हो रही है उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? रिफ्लेक्सिव वर्ब.
Reflexive verbs.
Now team, you have to understand. You say I call myself, you call yourself. So team, if I will say, if I'm using apply verb, and apply verb we use for my name is, I call myself pattern में हम use करते हैं. If you are telling your name to any person, to a guy, to a lot of people, so you have to use apply verb because apply is my verb to call oneself. Is it clear to you team? Saple. So then you will say why this is saple, because this is one self pattern reflexive verb. So saple is to serve, saple is to call oneself. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
But one thing you have to understand, if I will say I call myself is je. In case of je, my sir is converted into myself, because in French we have a conjugation, right? Me, we have team appeler. So what is the formula of e running verb? E, es, e,
Yes.
ons,
Yes.
ez, e.
ONS. EZENT.
Is it clear to you team?
Yes, sir.
So what I can say? I can say je, d'accord, okay. My sir is converted into me. Then we have APPE. LLE. Ending is E only. So yeah, over here we have two
Yes.
together. So je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Literally meaning of je m'appelle is I call myself blah blah. If you want to present yourself in front of people that my name is blah blah, you will say je m'appelle blah blah. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to you? Now we have tu. In case of tu, first we have to convert sir. My sir is converted into the. Very simple. With je is it ma, which is myself. With you is it the? It means tere liye, the. Team, is it clear to yourself? Is it clear to you? Tu the. Okay. Then we have appel with es ending. One thing you have to understand. Again, we have two vowels. I have to eliminate one thing. So tu tapel. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very tricky, but very important. So in case of il and sir verb, in case of il and my sir would be sir only.
Sorry.
Because we have to convert sir also, right? We have to convert everything in the verbs. Now we left with apple, apple. So you can say il, el. Il, el. Sorry, typing error. Over here, we have e, es, e. Is it? So il, el, we have to eliminate one vowel. Il, el, s'appelle. So repeat after me. Je m'appelle is I call myself. Répétez après moi. Je m'appelle. Bolo je m'appelle. Bolo team. Je
Yamapel.
tu t'appelles.
Yamapel.
Tu t'appelles.
Tu
Bolo
t'appelles.
t'appelles. Il, elle s'appelle. Répétez après moi. Il, elle s'appelle.
Il,
Il,
s'appelle.
elle s'appelle.
टीम यहाँ तक क्लियर हुआ आपको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now team, we have no. We. In case of no team, no. Okay. My sir would be converted into no only. That's a rule. In case of no, we have we. My sir verb hai, right? My sir is also converted into no, zapalon. Ending is same, ons. Is it clear to you, team? No, zapalon. Is it clear to you, team? Tell me yes or no.
No, sir.
नहीं
No,
आया?
sir.
नहीं,
आया?
sir.
नहीं.
देखो बहुत सिंपल है,
नहीं.
बहुत सिंपल है. वर्ब है, वर्ब सापले, क्लियर.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर जो है मेरा वन सेल्फ पैटर्न है फ्रेंच में. सर इज माय वन सेल्फ पैटर्न, क्लियर.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing you have to understand, in case of sir, because what you say in English, I call myself, you call yourself. What to say myself? Ma. So in French, whenever we conjugate the verb, right, this is the main thing. The main thing is a conjugation in French, right? In case of je, I, my sir is converted into ma. Is it clear to you? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Clear ho raha hai, team?
Yes, sir.
And that's we have appelé is my verb. So we have formula up EESE. You know formula EESE ONS is a DNT. So with
Yes.
je we have a formula ending is E. With you we have the, and formula is end from ES. Clear? We have il L. Il L we have sir only. Il L sapen. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you will say we call ourselves. We call. We is nu. Say clear.
Yeah.
No.
Now that nu also. What is nu or why it is two nu? one nu, we have a subject which is we, and in case of sir verb, my sir is also converted into nu. This is my sir verb, saple, right? So my sir is also converted into nu. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay? And in that case, we have aplon. Why we have aplon? Because over here we have E. That's a typing error. APPELONS. Sometimes when we type those, there is a typing error. Okay. So nu zaplon. Because with nu we have ending is ONS. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
We have done like nu zemo, है ना? Nu zaplon. Team only in case of sir verb. Now we have wu. So in case of wu, my sir is also get converted. Tell me, team. My sir is also get converted, na team? Is it clear to you, team?
EZ.
Yes, but this sir, because we have to convert sir also, right? Sir aple. Aple is my verb, that is APPELEZ. Okay. But what to say, sir? So in case of sir, in case of wu, my sir is also converted into wu. So nu zaplon, wu zaple. Is it clear to you? Clear, team? Wu zaple. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
So repeat after me. Je m'appelle. Bolo, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Tu t'appelles.
Tu t'appelles.
Tu t'appelles.
Elle s'appelle.
Elle s'appelle.
Nous appelons.
Nous
Nous appelons.
Vous appelez.
vous
Vous
appelez.
appelez.
And with plural. Okay. So team, elle we have S. Elle we have S only. Clear? So elle plural we also F only. So elle, what is the formula of e-running verb in terms of plural? ENT. So elle s'appelle. Is it clear to you? Elle s'appelle. Voice out. Elle s'appelle. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Team, very important verb. These are the very important verbs. And day one, say I make you to introduce with these type of verbs because these verbs are very important. If you will say je m'appelle, répétez après moi.
Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle.
Tu t'appelles. Tu
Tu
t'appelles.
Tu t'appelles.
Elle s'appelle.
Elle s'appelle.
Nous appelons.
Nous
appelons.
Vous appelez.
vous
Vous appelez.
Elles appellent.
elles
Elles appellent.
Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Team, same we have bine verb. Repeat after me. Bine. Bolo team. Bine.
Bine.
Répétez après moi. Bine. Bine is to bath.
Bine.
But bine, देखो, you take a shot, you take a bath to yourself only. Say Claire. Say Claire. You take a bath to yourself only. That is sub bine is to take a bath oneself. Sub bine.
Okay.
So bine, I will let you know what are the verbs which relate to your sub pattern, right? We have a list of these sub verbs which I will give it to you. Sub bine is to bath. Sub bine is to bath oneself. So what I will do? E-running verb, team. So what is the formula of e-running verb? E, ES,
ES, E, ONS, EZ,
ENT.
ENT.
So je, in case of je, my sir, because we have to convert sir also. My sir would be converted into ma. Je me.
Bine.
Why bind? Because we have to move ER and we have to insert E. So je me bind. Say Claire. The bind. C'est clair with ES ending. C'est clair, team.
Yes, sir.
Because with in case of tu, my sir, that sir by name is converted into the. Il, elle, sir, bine, c'est clair. Nous, by no,
By no.
clair. Vous,
Vous. Binds. By.
by ne. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
C'est clair. Is it clear to you, team? I understand.
Yes.
The moment you will watch this session again and again and again, it will give you a touch. Oh, say clair. In the very first day, sometimes it looks like tough, but second, third, fourth day, fifth day, it will be look like very easy because it is just we have to write down the subject, then my sir, and then my ending. Il, el, sir, bine. Is it clear to you, team? Tell me yes.
Yes.
So team, repeat after me. Je m'abine. Bolo. Je m'abine. Tu t'abines.
Yama bine.
Tutor.
Tutor bine.
Il, elle, se bine.
Il,
Il,
else.
else bine.
Nous binons.
Nu, by
No,
no.
no, by no.
Vous binez.
Vous,
Vous,
by.
vous, bine.
Il, elle, se bine.
Il,
Il,
else.
else bine.
Say clear, team.
Yes, sir.
Team, is it clear to you?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Yes,
for
sir.
example, if I ask you, what is your name? I will use a term, what you call yourself. What is your name?
Jemapel.
I will use a term. So, como is what and how? Bolo, como. Repte après moi.
Como.
Como. Up over here, I'm asking
Como.
your name. So, if I'm giving you respect, that is vous appelez, tell me, team. Whenever I'm asking your name, that is vous appelez, tell me yes and no. Because your name, you call your name. So, vous is up. Next, vous we have sir, and that is either ending vous appelez. Say Claire, tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
So, I will say,
Yes, sir.
como vous appelez? What is your name? Team, one thing you have to understand, whenever, देखो English, what is in English? Is it? अब जैसे आप you are saying it is. Okay, this is. Is it आप लगाते हो, it is. Whenever you apply the verb first and the subject after, that is it, which is my questionnaire, question, say Claire. If my verb will come first and subject will be second, just for example, we have I am. Whenever you raise a question, that is am I. So this question, tell me yes and no. Tell me, team.
Yes, sir.
If I will say you are, and you say, are you?
Are you?
But ask a question, tell me, team.
Yes.
Yes and no.
Yes, sir.
The same in French also. Vous is my subject. If I will say, vous appelez-vous. Basically, this is vous appelez. Say Claire. Vous
Yes,
appelez is you call yourself in terms of formal. But whenever I will use appelez first, the verb first, vous appelez. Vous appelez is my entire first. Vous appelez. I will insert vous appelez over here because that's my verb. And that subject vous I will insert at the end. So that is como vous appelez or como vous appelez-vous. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes, sir.
Como vous appelez-vous is what is your name? Repeat after me. Como vous appelez-vous?
Como vous appelez-vous?
If you want to ask the name in terms of formal, como vous appelez-vous? Répétez après moi. Como vous appelez-vous?
Como vous appelez-vous?
Now, for example, if you will say Tera, what is your name in terms of informal? Tera naam kya hai? So repeat, como tu t'appelles? Tu t'appelles.
Como
We say je
Como.
m'appelle, tu t'appelles, je m'appelle, tu t'appelles. We have done, Abhi. Tell me, team.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
como tu t'appelles?
Como tu t'appelles?
Comment vous appelez-vous? Répétez après moi. Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment tu t'appelles? Is it clear to your team?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear? And what you will reply?
Je m'appelle.
Yes, you will say, my name is Je m'appelle. Say, Claire, my team. Je
Yes,
m'appelle
sir.
blah blah. My name is
Uh,
blah blah. Is it clear to my team? So, team, this
yes,
first. Now, for example, if I ask to you, Mademoiselle, see, littéralement, Mademoiselle, मुझे आप, I do not know you, I forgot your name. Littéralement, literally, and I will say, Mademoiselle, comment tu t'appelles? If I will give respect, so I will say, comment vous appelez-vous? Say, Claire, my team. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, for example, एक phrase दे रहा हूं आपको जब हम बोलते हैं. Now, for example, you will say, enchanté. Repeat after me, team. Let me write it down. Enchanté. Littéralement, enchanté is nice to meet you. Enchanté. Repeat after me. Enchanté is, it's a pleasure to meet you. It is a pleasure to meeting with you. Enchanté. Repeat after me, team. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Yes. Enchanté. Repete après moi. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
To say what? This is to nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Is it clear to you, team?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have done Como ça va? Yesterday we have done Como ça va?
Comment ça? Ça va?
Say
Ça va bien, merci.
ça va bien, merci. Is
Merci.
it clear to you, team? Team, is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Team, okay. I can say you in different ways. In different ways. We have team. Comment vous vous sentez? Comment vous sentez-vous? Sentez. Team, very important. Répétez après moi. Comment vous sentez-vous? Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Comment?
Comment vous sentez-vous?
Who saw
Yes. We have verb. Team, let me explain to you. We have verb. Very important verb. Se sentir. Let me write it down. Se sentir. Se verb. How to feel yourself. Se sentir basically is my verb to feel bad, to feel good, to feel. To feel, we have se sentir verb. Is it clear to you, team? Tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One thing you have to understand, because some verbs ending we have to understand by heart. There is no formula. Say Claire. So répétez après moi. Je me sens, I feel myself. Tu te sens, you feel yourself. Il, elle se sent, he, she feel himself, herself. Nous nous sentons, we feel ourselves. Vous vous sentez, you feel yourself. And il, elle se sent, they feel themselves. Is it clear to you, team?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So répétez après moi, team. This is very important verb, se sentir. If I will say how you feel yourself, comment vous sentez-vous? Say Claire, team. If I will say informal version, comment tu te sens? Can I say like that? Comment tu te sens? Tell me yes and no.
For informal. Yes,
Comment
sir.
tu te sens? Can I
Yes, sir.
say like that in terms of informal version? Comment
Yes, sir.
tu te sens? Comment tu te sens? Say Claire, team. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now you will say I am good. One you say ça va bien, merci. Well, you will say je me sens bien. Je me sens bien. It means I feel good. Je me sens bien. Say Claire, my team. Is
Yes, sir.
clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Je me sens bien. Say Claire. Team, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Team, what I'm looking forward over here is, I don't want, first 2-3 days is very crucial for every student. Because language you have to understand, verbs you have to understand, clear. However, we are doing literally the speaking pattern wherein you speak aloud with me. Je me sens très bien. Bolo team. Je me sens très bien. Répétez après moi. Je me
Chamazo très bien.
try. We have done yesterday. Try is very try. Try. Have you done try? Littéralement. Literally
Yes,
try
sir.
is very. E-S sound. Team,
Litera.
comment vous sentez-vous? You will say, je me sens très bien. C'est clair.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear to your team? Tell me yes or no. Try
Yes.
is very. Is it clear to your team?
Yes, sir.
Team, what you want? मतलब और आगे मैं कराऊं अभी है आप में कैपेसिटी या पहले इसको रिवाइज करोगे?
Revise कर लेते हैं sir.
कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा अब मैं क्या करूंगा टीम? Look, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You have to go in the, you have the a square access. a square का आपको access है आपके पास. a square जो YouTube है टीम.
Okay, sir.
क्या
एक
करना है?
मिनट से check कर.
Sometimes क्या होता है कि आपको the more we send the videos to every guys, है ना, there are lot of students है ना, हम भेजते हैं
Yes.
तो मिस हो जाता है. What I'm doing,
Okay, sir.
अब मैं what I'm doing over here is I'm mentioning your time. The title would be French blah blah, but timing would be mentioned over here, morning 10:30 batch. So you can go in the YouTube and you can see your videos because timing is already, timing would be mentioned over there in the YouTube channel. Say Claire.
Okay, sir.
Now, for example, I converted the video and I pasted in the upload the YouTube because for the students we uploaded the videos, the sessions, right? So
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
obviously you have to do practice the help of sessions. Say Claire team.
Yes, sir.
You can open any of the session, but you have the first you have to open your session because that how you can do practice. Say Claire team. So
Yes, sir.
in the title, I will mention the timings. Say Claire. So you can go, if you have a link of, I will share the one link of A Square. You can watch those links and you can subscribe, wherein you can get a notification of your 10:30 wala batch. Say Claire, or either you can go in the A Square and you can see the title 10:30 batch is mine and you can start your practice. Say Claire
Okay.
team, is it clear to you, Cuckoo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to convert this recording and we'll share the link also, but in some extent we forget, you go in the channel and you just see your timings and you can start practice with this. Say Claire team. But team,
Yes, sir.
practice please, because session which we are doing is a very, you know, fruitful session which we are doing over here is, right? We are directly picking the portion of speaking and writing. Say Claire. So watch this. It will help you. Is it clear to you? Clear?
Yes.
And I will meet you
Yes, sir.
at the same time at 9:45. Okay? Say Claire. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Okay. Au revoir. À bientôt. Au revoir.